What's up, guys? This is Rich from KME Gamer TV. Today we're going to be doing a review of the MAXNOMIC-Dominator eSports and gaming chair. When I initially started looking for a new desk chair for my computer center, I looked at mostly office consumer grade chairs. And there was a lot of different types, and ranging from all different prices, anywhere from $50 up to $300. And I just kind of, at that point, I decided that I really wanted something more, as I was a gamer and, you know, computer enthusiast. So I wanted something that would fully fit my needs. At the time, the most familiar brand of gaming enthusiast chairs was the DX Racer brand, which led me to the Need for Speed website, which then ultimately led me to look at the MAXNOMIC brand, which I ended up liking their design and their features base better. Now, in case you're not familiar with the MAXNOMIC brand, like I was not, it is a brand owned and created, manufactured by Need for Speed. After doing some research and ample amount of reading through material posted and provided on their website, I could clearly see that these were some absolutely high quality chairs. They actually have a video posted on their website comparing their chair versus a competitor's, which is slightly less expensive. And they actually just demolish both of them to show you the difference of quality from the inside out. And it's quite impressive. The MAXNOMIC brand has quite a large selection of different types of chairs, and now they have even more if you include the professional gaming league branded chairs with the other brand chairs, as well as even I've seen a Twitch TV brand. But I ultimately settled on the mid-grade one, and I just went with the basic black color because I thought it looked very slick, and I liked the way the stitching matched as far as the pictures and previews went. Now, the Maxnomics are a little higher priced than the DX Racers, but I firmly believe that it was worth every penny. No matter which chair I ended up getting, I knew that these things were going to weigh a little bit, and shipping was a concern. Need for Speed gladly put that to rest with $14.99 nationwide shipping and $100 if you live in Canada. And the thing was packed solidly, very well. Everything was padded, and it arrived quickly. The only thing was that they required a signature, and which isn't necessarily a bad thing. All right, so this is the computer chair that I've been using for the last 3 months. It is an awesome chair. It looks beautiful. It is made of a fox leather. It has the gray and white stitching, which very nicely contrasts it. The Maxnomic logo is stitched both on the front and the back. The back is just a black, but it's still just a nice touch. As you can see, my cat jumped on my back, and as I tried to move her, her back claw kind of caught the upper part of my chair there, but that's about the extent of the damage that those guys have done so far, which I'm pretty impressed. So the chair is modeled after like a race car type bucket seat design, and it looks really cool. The inside is comprised of an all-metal steel tubular frame, which is meant to give it a very good support, and I can definitely affirm that. The type of padding that's inside of the chair is what they call cold molded foam, which is basically single pieces of foam, which is designed to be sturdy but very comfortable. And it's not designed to flatten over time like cheaper chairs. Their stitching design, I think, looks excellent. It's kind of just brings it all together in a way that anybody would be proud to show this thing off. I mean, it just looks slick, as you can tell. This chair is perfect for long gaming sessions or short ones. But definitely, it's such an improvement over my old one. I mean, it's night and day, the difference. Even just a couple hours sitting in this thing, I feel still amazing. Whereas with the other one, my legs would cramp up, my knees would actually hurt, and my back would get all out of whack, which is something I'm sure a lot of people can relate to. Now, you notice these pillows that I have one on the headrest. I don't typically use the other one, which is designed to go right at the bottom of the backrest, which is designed to give you relief for the lower lumbar support. But both these pillows came free with the chair, or uh, I'm assuming I paid for them anyway. But they say they're free, along with pretty much any other chair that you would buy on that website. They pretty much come with all of them. I also want to mention that the pillows don't make the chair look tacky at all. It looks actually really, really cool. Now, one of the major selling points for these eSports gaming chairs is the fact that the armrests are separated from the backrest. Courtesy of this diagram from Need for Seat, you can see the 4D or four-dimensional movements abilities of each individual armrest. This offers a lot of customization possibilities and makes the chair even more comfortable. Now, the armrests may look like a solid, like hard plastic. They're actually relatively soft. I think they could be softer, but they're by no means uncomfortable. Now, here I'm just showing some of the sample movements of the armrest and some of the different positions that you can actually adjust it to, depending on what your own personal preference is. Uh, but like as you can see, you can tilt them, you can move them forward, move them backwards, move them up, move them down, bring them closer in, bring them further apart, and it's really nice because you don't sit the same way every time always necessarily. I know I don't, and I find myself constantly changing them to different positions. Now, here's just some more examples of me playing around with the different armrest options. The chair is capable of tilting its backrest 67 degrees, up to 67 degrees, and pretty much any position in between. There's a little lever to the right of it that you just pull it up, adjust it, and then lock it back into place. Next, I am currently about to adjust the height, which is like a flip tab that is below the right side of the chair. And you basically just flip it up to adjust, and then once you find the proper level, you just flip it back down. And the same kind of switch shown here is also used if you want to use it almost like a rocking chair. You simply flip that switch down, and then it allows you to rock the chair back and forth. Now, one last thing I want to cover before I finish this review is the wheelbase. It is a 70 millimeter all metal. It comes standard in black, but you have the option of chrome. Well, I think I've pretty much covered everything on this chair. I definitely would recommend it to anybody who's looking for a new chair. I kind of took a chance with a new brand, an unfamiliar brand. And I was not disappointed by any means. I've had the chair for about 3 months now, and it is still in great shape. It still is super comfortable, and I enjoy sitting in it every single time I do something on my computer. I want to thank you guys for checking us out. I hope it helps. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions or if you feel I missed something, please feel free to contact me either on here or on Facebook. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later.